I hate you people. I hate niggas. I hate you niggas a lot. I don't like y'all. Y'all are not allowed to breathe near me. Y'all are not allowed to look at me.
Plus one more follower. Thank you for your courage. Protect her at all costs. God bless and protect you.
How much easy? Cause I might not got it. They kills me with that shit. Damn, tell me a price of some bitch.
Maybe we should ask what's your weight when you pull up, so we can know if we're feeding a pig or a normal person. You see the entitledness of these niggly bears? I don't think any hairhead, as fat as she is, should make any demands or be entitled to anything in society. Shut the up and go run some track.
Black people would die without white people. Huh? And quite frankly, they're our only allies that we have in this world.
This is gonna be a problem. So growing up in a black community, you'll learn very early on that there are two types of black people, the ones that are for us and the ones that are against us. And there is no in between. And with social media being so widely accessible to everyone, it's starting to become way more obvious where people stand. Usually I would have this tone when I'm talking about racist people outside of the community, but no, this time it's us. And it's sad to say. One of the biggest excuses that I see from these type of content creators on why they make this type of content is because they claim that they want better for the community. But if you just take 10 seconds to look at the type of content that they put out, you'll quickly realize that that's not the case.
Watching all of these lose their EBT is hilarious. Nobody told these women to have multiple kids with multiple. And I also love how they're all saying that they're gonna commit a crime on camera. Shit, I'ma walk out with my shit and I ain't paying nothing. Y'all took my EBT. Okay, Shaniqua. You wouldn't have to steal if you were a productive person in society. And we all know do not fit that description. I think we should keep taking all of their benefits until they get up on their fucking feet and stop depending on people.
Doing this is not gonna make them like or accept you, I promise you. What she's saying here is extremely misleading and it plays into the stereotypes that already exist about us. Black people are not the largest group on EBT, so trying to make black folks the face of it is just weird.
Are you dumb? Per capita, black people use EBT at higher rates, you idiot.
Yeah, you think I don't know that? Believe it or not, it takes quite a while to come back from a 400-year setback. But even still, out of every race, black women are leading in entrepreneurship in the country. If you look at our history, that shouldn't even be possible, so I don't want to hear any of that. And at the end of the day, does it really matter who's on it more? That's like two addicts arguing over who pops the most pills. At the end of the day, you're both still addicts. And when did it become cool to laugh at other people's financial hardships? Most Americans are one paycheck away from being in that same position. So you should be careful about who you sit around laughing at, because that could definitely be you.
Some of y'all need to be deported. You guys hate this country so much. Well, why not go somewhere else? Why not go back to Africa, maybe? The reason why you won't go back is because you know that this is one of the best countries in the world, if not the best country in the world. And you have a lot of benefits here, but you refuse to acknowledge that, because if you acknowledge that, then you have to be accountable for the things that happens within your own life.
It's not racist to call black people out for their behavior and what they're doing to society at this moment. I'm glad people are noticing this because it's been so many years and it's finally catching up to y'all. I've been trying to tell y'all that white people are tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all too, but everybody, the world is getting sick of y'all and y'all's bullshit. I'm so glad this day is here. I've been trying to get out there that you people need help. Not just me, but me and other black conservatives.
Black women are the dumbest group in America. They're literally train crash outs. All of their ideology is backwards, and everything that they believe in is dysfunctional. These are the defenders of the dysfunction and the chaos. They encourage it.
Again, out of every group in America, black women are the fastest growing group of entrepreneurs, so they can't be that dumb.
Shaniqua, Quanisha, Monisha. Why do you name your kids these retarded ass names, black people? You just want these niggas to fail on a job application. You just want these niggas to never get approved for a loan at all. Name your kids something that can be pronounced properly. Not an African name, because nigga, you're not African, you're black American. And not some ghetto shit, because guess what? You want your kid to succeed. Your name is important, but naming your kids retarded shit is just setting them up for fucking failure.
If a job doesn't want to hire you because you have a specific name, that's not a place that you would want to work at anyways. And a solution to that problem is not to conform to the racism like how he's trying to make you think. If you haven't noticed yet, all of these content creators follow the same pattern. They all give overly harsh criticism. They all do a whole lot of unnecessary insults. They all push negative stereotypes about us. And one of the most important ones, none of them offer any solutions to the problems that they bring up. It's all negative, and it's nothing that helps the community at all. If somebody really wants to help you and wants to see you succeed, they're not gonna make it their goal to put you down and make you feel like you're less than. They're gonna try to offer some solutions or create some sort of plan of action that could improve your situation. Now, I'm all for accountability. Accountability is important, but this is not accountability. This is manipulation disguised as fake guidance. It's just like being a coach for a sport. Yeah, they might get frustrated every now and then, but what makes a great coach is somebody that can tell you what you're doing wrong while also giving you solutions on how to improve your game. Because at the end of the day, they want you to become a better player for the team. Another common theme that you'll see with a lot of these creators is a lot of them crave white approval. They'll be talking about problems that we have in the Black community, and somehow the conversation always shifts to them comparing us to white people, as if it's comparable at all. White people don't have to deal with the struggles that Black people do. So where is the comparisons even coming from? It's either that or them trying to cater to a racist white person's feelings.
I've been trying to tell y'all that white people are tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all too, but everybody, the world is getting sick of y'all and y'all's bullshit.
Why are we trying to cater to a racist person's feelings? Even if every problem that we had in the Black community got solved today, they still wouldn't like you. They didn't like you to begin with, and they would not like you after. It's almost as if they think us conforming to their way of life would make them like us more. As much as they try to act like they don't, they like that the Black community is in this state. And it's a reason why they've tried so hard throughout history to keep us in this position. Because the moment we're seen as equal in their eyes, let alone exceptional, that becomes a big problem for them. We all know that they do not like sharing power, and we've seen this countless times throughout history.
Black kids are far more intelligent than white kids are.
Hey, who am I here with?
Baby Smack. YOLO.
Okay, so the question is, how many countries are in the United States?
100. On some real shit, goddamn.
Why these retarded ass niggas stand like this? Why do you niggas talk like slavery just ended? Goddamn, motherfucker, goddamn, yeah, I served with some Marines that speak better than that. This isn't just a failure on the school system, the school district these Black kids are in. It's a failure on the parents at the end of the day. Black parents don't give a fuck about education, especially Black single mothers.
You see what I mean about the unnecessary comparisons? That content that those kids made had nothing to do with white children. So why are you comparing their intelligence? It literally has nothing to do with the content at all. And as a grown man, why are you going out and looking for footage of high school children just being normal kids and trying to spin it to fit your narrative? Is that not weird? He's doing that because he wants engagement from these racist white people. And honestly, it's pathetic. A racist is never going to accept you. It doesn't matter how hard you try. At the end of the day, you can only do this for so long. This is the same guy. The same ones he was trying to protect are the same ones tossing him around. They'll try everything in their power to convince you otherwise, but it's obvious that there's a lot of self-hate that these people are dealing with.
I get accusations that I hate myself. I hate myself because I'm a free-thinking Black person. According to Nick. I do not hate myself. I hate you people. I hate Nick. I hate you Nick a lot. I don't like y'all. Y'all are not allowed to breathe near me. Y'all are not allowed to look at me. It's that bad.
They'll try to disguise it behind, oh, I just want the community to be accountable for their actions. But that's not how you hold a community accountable. I mean, just listen to the things that she says. You people, as if she's not Black herself. I mean, dog, basic psychology will tell you that anybody that goes out and tries to put other people down are clearly going through some type of internal conflict. If you're truly happy and content with yourself, you don't need to go out of your way to try to put other people down. It's nothing wrong with holding people accountable, but this is not that. And that's why mental health is so important, especially in the Black community, because this can be a result of unhealed trauma, mental illness, whatever the case is. And over time, it manifests itself into what we're seeing now. You're actually making the problem worse because you're not offering any solutions and you're not taking any positive steps to try to change our situation. There are so many tangible ways that you can actually go out and help the community. But a lot of times that's all that these creators want to do. They want to complain about the problems, but do nothing to try to fix it. And y'all might think I'm trying to be dramatic when I say this, but you have to be very careful around black people with that type of mindset because they will flip on you in an instant. You think y'all cool, y'all about to kumbaya, but at the end of the day, they respect the white man way more than they will ever respect you. That's a dangerous place to be in, and that's a dangerous person to be around when you're a black person yourself. A lot of them don't actually care about the black community at all and will sell out for monetary gain. And that's what a lot of them are doing now. Once they realize that they can get engagement off of that type of content, that's one of the things that fuels them. Honestly, I was skeptical about making this video because one other thing that I noticed about these content creators is when you call them out, that fuels them probably even more than anything else. But the reason why I decided to go through with it is because I want us to be aware and to know that this type of stuff does exist. And I feel like one of the ways to defeat things like this is to not even pay it any attention. It's a reason why in my videos you see things blurred, why you see people's names not mentioned. At the end of the day, I only want to shine light on the content that helps the community, not anything that does the opposite.